Ever wonder how IT services can actually help a company grow and stay ahead of competition? Well, you're about to find out because today we are diving into the world of IT service management or ITSM and one of the most popular frameworks, which is ITIL. So buckle up because we are going to make IT management not only clear but also exciting. So let's get started. First things first, what is ITSM? It's a concept that's a game changer for organizations everywhere. At its core, ITSM is all about how business deliver IT services in a way that drives value. Think of it like a magic behind the scenes that makes sure your favorite apps, websites, or even cloud services run smoothly. ITSM is a recipe for IT success, and yes, that's a critical as it sounds. Imagine this. Every IT service in a company is like a product that has to evolve. ITSM covers the entire life cycle of a service, from the initial strategy to designing it, transitioning it into the operation, and then keeping it running smoothly at top speed. It's like a never-ending cycle of improvement. And just like any good recipe, the key is getting the right ingredients in the right order. But here's the secret sauce. ITSM isn't just a bunch of steps and checklists. It's a mindset. ITSM is about continuously asking, how can we improve? It's about delivering value every step of the way. And that's what makes it so powerful for businesses today. Now, you might have heard about something called ITIL. That stands for Information Technology Infrastructure Library. Sounds fancy, right? But here's the deal. ITIL is like a treasure map for ITSM best practices. It gives organization a guide for aligning IT services with business goals. So if ITSM is a recipe, ITIL is a cookbook. ITIL started as a set of best practices by British government, and over time it became the world's most adopted ITSM framework. Think of it as the gold standard for delivering high quality IT services. In fact, companies across the globe rely on ITIL to keep their systems running smoothly, especially in the fast changing world. Hold on, ITIL isn't stuck in the past. The latest version, ITIL 4, has a major upgrade. Instead of just delivering services, it's all about co-creating value with the customers. This means ITIL now emphasizes a two-way street where service providers and customers work together to make sure everything meets the work. That is service value system and service value chain. These are the powerhouses of ITIL4. The SVS brings together everything that needs to happen to deliver value through IT services. And the service value chain, well, it's like a secret recipe that outlines the steps from creating the service to delivering it and then improving it over the time. And the best part is it's flexible. Whether you're using agile, DevOps, or traditional IT methods, ITIL's service value chain adapts to your team's needs. Now let's talk about roles. Because let's face it, no recipe is ever made by just one person. In ITSM, there are specific roles that make sure everything runs like a well-oiled machine. We have got the service owner who manages the entire service lifecycle, the service manager who keeps everything on track, and then service desk analyst, who's your go-to person when tech problem strikes. There are also roles like process owner, process manager, who make sure each step in the process is executed flawlessly. So whether it's understanding customer needs, improving performances, or managing risks, there's a role for everything involved in ITSM. And here's where it really gets interesting. IT service managers need a killer skill set. They have to balance technical expertise and a deep understanding of business needs. They need to communicate clearly, handle customers' relationship like a pros, and have these IT service managers are the unsung heroes, making sure IT services don't just meet technical specs but are aligned with the real goals of business. Negotiating with the stakeholders or fine-tuning service delivery. They've got to be the part of business strategies, part technical wizard, and part customer service guru. ITSM is all about delivering IT services that brings real value to the business, and ITIL is a framework that makes it all happen. Whether you're managing a small project or overseeing a global IT infrastructure, ITIL and ITSM helps you make sure IT is always working for a business and not the other way around.